I spent almost 36,000 rupees on subscription this last year. And why am I telling you? Hold on. Well, it's important to understand how subscription services are ripping us off, like extracting every bit of money from Indians. So why is piracy back in 2025? See, I downloaded this app from the Google Play Store. 4.2 star rating, 1 crore plus downloads, completely legal, like literally on the Google Play Store. And hang on, it's not just Android. There's this app on the Apple App Store, lets you stream Spotify without ads. It's so common that even with the blur, you would still be able to identify what's the app. Similarly, you have apps for Android TV. These apps are all overrated. In 2025, piracy isn't happening on shady websites anymore. It's happening through apps with millions of users, high ratings, available on official app stores. See, streaming platforms promised everything in one place. Instead, we got 57 different apps charging separately. Netflix has ads at $199. Prime Video added ads in 2024. Disney Plus Hotstar costs $299 rupees per year but still shows ads. And here's the shocking part. Despite 150% growth in legal subscriptions, 51% of Indians still access pirated content in 2025. So it's you, not me, but everyone else that I know for legal reasons. So this isn't about money anymore. It's about experience. And to you and me, normal users, the question is how subscription services are extracting money, how broken is the current OTT system, and more importantly, why piracy is back in 2025. This is TW Explain. Let's go. Now, before we dive into why people pirate, it's important to know how did we get here. So I decided to track every single subscription I pay for using an app called Tilla. Just call it Subscription Manager app. Here's my monthly breakdown. There's Netflix $649, Disney Hotstar $299, Amazon Prime, Sony Live, oh my god. There's a bunch of them. So the total is roughly 3,000 per month and...
Okay.
Subscriptions you use in a month?
Netflix, हाँ.
Apple, Prime Videos.
बाकी मांग के काम चला.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's 724 rupees per month average.
Shit! It's 15,262.
30,875 annually.
35,350.
I still have to use, that's the pirated way of watching because I want to see OTT from Showtime, Paramount. I don't have that on any of these.
But why do people buy so much subscription app? See, if I want to watch Panchayat, I have to buy Prime Video. If I want to watch Squid Games last season, I want to buy Netflix. And if I want to watch Special Ops, I have to buy Disney Plus Hotstar. 10 shows, 10 different apps. The situation is so bad that every Indian household spends more on OTT shows rather than their vegetables. On that note, you should eat more green vegetables. See, OTT was here to replace cable TV. Cable TV costed 750 rupees per month. You had to bear up with ads. You had the remote but actually no choice what to watch on the TV. When Netflix started, it came at 500 rupees per month. Everything at one place with choice and basically cheap. It was simple, smooth. But now, there are 57 different OTT platforms. Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Hotstar, and they all have ads. And the restrictions. Like Prime Video is restricted to only 2 TV devices now. For Netflix, I need to put a temporary code. I cannot stay logged into my office TV and home TV at the same time. The prices have increased, but the experience has gotten way bad. And they still expect us to pay for more OTT apps. I guess customer choice means paying everyone. Jokes aside, the math is simple. Pratik, are subscriptions really worth it? How did content become so expensive? Should I just pirate everything? Well, first of all, before you and me judge people who pirate content, let me show you what the legal experience looks like. I wanted to watch the Harry Potter movie, opened Amazon Prime. You have to rent it, like wow. On top of the 1,500 rupees per year, I still have to pay. Netflix, it was available but doesn't show up. I tried Disney Plus, I need a subscription. Like after freaking apps, I still need to pay money. That's not it. I wanted to watch Vikram 2022, Amazon Prime. This content is not available in your region. I guess they only show it outside India. It completely makes sense for a Tamil movie. It launched on Disney Hotstar, but now it is free on Jio Hotstar, again with a bunch of ads. You literally can't even scrub through the timeline. Like, to give you an idea, for content that was on TV for free, now on OTT, I paid 2,500 rupees per month and I still cannot find it. But But the moment I opened that one piracy website everyone's talking about, everything was there. One search, instant result. The website says all content, one place, zero cost. I get better experience on illegal websites than the legal one. So there's a good website called Just Watch. You can check which platform has this content, but honestly, it's exhausting. Like, I searched for Interstellar, it showed 5 different platforms, 3 different prices, some for rent, some for buy, some subscription only. If you look at what people actually want, they want one app, everything in one place, but what they get is this. And what's funny, I tried explaining this to my dad or my mom. She can watch serials on Disney Plus Hotstar, dad can watch Hera Fairy on Prime Video. So I showed them how to use these multiple apps, and we wait for each one of these apps to load. Then my dad saw an Instagram reel which introduced him to one Telegram channel that everyone uses. One link, every movie, zero confusion. The experience gap between legal and illegal apps is massive. Now, piracy is so normal, everyone knows about these apps. There are Instagram accounts with millions of followers that only share piracy apps. I mean, they're not hiding it, they're openly promoting it. I would name them, but you probably follow some. Tech reviews, app recommendation, free movie apps. And I'm not judging anyone. The experience is so frustrating, even I would do it. So here's the natural question. If me sitting on a laptop for half a day can figure out why people are pirating, and piracy causes OTT platform to lose 87 billion rupees, like billion with a B. So why aren't these OTT platforms solving the problem? Like, why? See, recently you might have heard Special Ops leaked before the release itself. Well, that leak had a YouTube video link which was criticizing that people click on random links and pirate content. Nice marketing, but they know how much of a damage piracy does. Well, here comes the giant circus of greed and licensing. Hindi film industry lost 2,400 crores in 2023 due to poor box office performance. So what did they do? Instead of making better movies, paying good scriptwriters, they decided to milk OTT harder. Every production house launched their own OTT platform. Zee Entertainment has ZEE5, Sony Pictures has Sony Live, T-Series has Hangama, Balaji Telefilms has Alt Balaji, which is now banned, I guess. The logic was simple. Don't make good movies, but extract as much money as possible from the existing users. Like, why give Netflix our content when we can charge users directly? So instead of one $649 Netflix subscription having everything, users now need 8 to 10 different subscriptions. It's not even about making good content now. There are 2 types of people who watch media online. Number one, who no matter what happens will not pay. They are pirates. I don't think OTT platforms or anyone cares about them. And second, they don't want torrents, random viruses. They'll pay if it's easier and convenient. And this is the user these OTT apps are milking. It's all about selling more subscription to the user who's buying. See, this is a classic Uber strategy. Phase 1, you capture users with cheap pricing. Phase 2, bring users and show them the better way. Phase 3, when you have enough users, introduce surge pricing. Phase 4, make the experience worse and then introduce Uber Premium, Uber Black. So now the current user pays more for better or worse experience. And now you cannot go back to old taxis because Uber is better. See, this fragmentation isn't accidental. It's designed to extract maximum money from users who are not dependent on OTT apps and streaming. And it's not just me. Filmmakers like Anurag Kashyap, Rajat Kapoor have openly criticized this OTT strategy. But see, the problem is, unlike Uber, where you cannot go back to old taxis, people can now actually pirate. Every month a new app comes, you kill the previous one, a new app emerges. People who pirate actually spend more on entertainment, 63% access content through streaming, not torrent. 38% of pirated consumption is OTT shows. This means people want to pay for good content, they are just frustrated with the current OTT system. As per this EY report, 70% said that they would use legal platforms if content was free with ads. But companies want subscription money and ad money. Now, whether piracy is legal or not, see, there's a popular saying on the internet, if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. So if you pay for a subscription service and you don't own or keep the movie or show, pirating the show doesn't mean you're stealing it. But there's another perspective. At the end of the day, creators need money. When massive accounts promote piracy publicly, it hurts independent filmmakers and regional creators. So listen carefully, there are 2 solutions. One is for the OTT apps and one is for us, audience. Number 1, there has to be one aggregator service which lets you pay for all apps at once, or better, you pay and keep the content. The perfect example for this is Steam, which is a gaming service. It is available on many devices, platforms, has a lot of games, but one simple model. You pay and you get to play the game on any device, any platform, lifetime. No device limit, no download limit, nothing. And that's why Steam is winning. Imagine that in OTT, just like the old CD era. You pay and you keep it. Some streaming app definitely needs to start this. Now, the second solution is from the audience side. I don't know who said this, but maybe it was Rajat Kapoor. But if you're watching anything for free, pay back in some way. It could be a tweet, a reel, or a story. Something to appreciate the creator so the word goes out and people who can pay actually pay for it. And just my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong in piracy, just don't openly promote it. Even if it gets more popular, the app shut down, or worse, the creator gets jailed. That has happened. So by promoting piracy, you're doing more harm than good. And this TW Explain takes efforts to show both sides honestly. So share it with your friends who are debating Netflix versus free options. And this is Billy signing off. See you in the next video. Pew, pew, pew.